Hey Becky, would you like to go to the mall? Sure, I'll leave right away. Meet you there next week? Now, that doesn't sound very realistic or logical to us, does it? That is because we are so accustomed to the advanced travel options that are available to us. As a people, we have progressed our traveling by leaps and bounds, and rides and drives. We as people have so many technologies that we take for granted. Some may be things as simple as the television remote, to complicated things like rockets in outer space. No matter what the case, it is important for us to sit back and appreciate the progress we have made. This can start by just being educated on the subject. We can see the way it used to be and realize what we have now. The fact that in 3500 it was discovered that animals could pull wheels by Fact Monster, and now in 2014 we have cars with technology built into them, is a true testament to the advancements being made in traveling. Traveling by land has gotten significantly easier over the past 200 years. From horse and covered wagon to trains to the automobile, step by step, travel has gotten faster, more efficient, and much more popular. As bumpy and slow as it was, the horse and covered wagon used to be the primary source of transportation. It was the first way of traveling other than walking. This was convenient for the time, but not near to ideal in today's day and age. However, they were able to carry furniture, people, farm equipment, etc. This helped a lot when families were moving or when heavier things were being transported locally. As lands were being settled and products needed to be spread across the country, there was a dilemma at hand. As you can guess, trains came to the rescue and provided the transportation needed to make America what it is today. Over time, and a very impactful discovery, trains became a huge aspect to transportation, with not only people, but cargo also. Trains are fast and carry a lot of materials. Some trains can take 2,885 timetabled trips per day, and some 8-carriage trains can move 1,000 customers, thanks to facts and stats by Sydney Trains. Trains first started moving in about 1830, and that changed business and helped we as a people civilize the land we are living on. Early Americans might have thought trains were all they needed. They might have been content with their circumstances. Look at Americans in today's day and age, though. Do you think we'd be able to survive without the discovery I'm going to explain to you next? The famous Ford Model T made its debut in 1908, thanks to Fact Monster. And ever since then, life in America has not been the same. That's right, I'm going to educate you about the vehicles that changed life forever. The number of automobiles produced annually quadrupled between 1946 and 1955. Now we have over 1 billion cars in the world, thanks to worldometers. We have been much more quick and efficient and luxurious and have been progressing since this discovery. Cars are much faster and more reliable than a horse and buggy. This changed people's money spending, attitudes, schedules, lives, etc. We as American people started by walking and needed the horse and covered wagon. When the horse and covered wagon were becoming strenuous, they fixed it by building a train. The trains were great, but there was still something more. The car was created, and America has kept on building and developing ever since. Travel has progressed in huge ways. We are not done, but we sure have made advances in transportation that have been extremely beneficial to the growing of us as a people and a country.